Forget everything you thought you knew about marine life. We're uncovering species right now that are literally rewriting the biology textbooks. Let's dive right in. Have you ever really stopped to think about just how much of our own planet remains a total mystery to us? It's kind of mind-blowing, isn't it? We're talking about the deep ocean here. Over 80% of it, in fact, remains completely unexplored by human eyes. Imagine that. That's a staggering amount of mystery. A vast, dark, cold frontier right here on Earth. It's hiding wonders and secrets we can barely even begin to imagine. I mean, for scale, think about all we've explored on land or even in space with our telescopes. Yet beneath the waves, there's a world bigger than all the continents combined, just waiting. It's a frontier far more alien than anything we found on Mars, full of unknown territories and incredible, unique life forms. It's a place where every dive, every new remotely operated vehicle mission can bring something absolutely revolutionary to light. And these aren't just tiny microscopic bits of life. Oh no. We're talking about massive, complex organisms that could seriously change everything we thought we knew about life itself. This isn't just science. It's a real-life adventure story unfolding right now, far beneath the surface. It's genuinely thrilling to think about what else is down there, isn't it? And from those depths, we're finding creatures that seem straight out of a science fiction novel, yet are absolutely undeniably real. Take the Dumbo octopus, for example. Yes, it's real. This adorable cephalopod glides through the abyssal plains, a place where sunlight never ever reaches. It uses these large ear-like fins on its head, reminiscent of Disney's famous elephant, to gracefully propel itself through the crushing pressures of the deep. It's an almost otherworldly sight to behold, these little guys with their big ears, flapping along in total darkness. Prepare to be amazed. Their survival strategies in such extreme environments are totally mind-boggling. They've adapted to crazy cold, massive pressure, and hardly any food, all while maintaining that incredibly unique, almost cartoonish charm. How do they do it?
Well, their bodies are incredibly gelatinous, helping them withstand the pressure, and they're masters of silent ambush predation. That's truly something, isn't it? To witness, even from afar, how life finds a way to not just survive, but absolutely thrive in what we'd consider impossible conditions. But it's not just about cute cephalopods, as fascinating as they are. Scientists recently discovered a new species of glass sponge that can live for thousands of years. Yes, you heard that right, thousands of years. These incredible organisms build intricate, crystal-like structures using silica, essentially growing delicate glass cathedrals in the pitch-black depths of the ocean. And here's why that matters. It completely changes how we understand longevity and adaptation in extreme environments. Seriously, how does a creature maintain its structure, reproduce, and simply exist for such an unimaginable span of time, all while filtering nutrients from the sparsest of deep-sea currents? We're talking about organisms that were alive when ancient civilizations were just beginning.
Studying their biology, their cellular processes, and how they maintain such structural integrity over millennia could offer us incredible insights, not just into marine biology, but potentially even into material science or aging itself. It really makes you wonder about the secrets they hold, doesn't it? Then there's the ghost shark, a creature so elusive and ancient, it's like a living fossil. This incredible fish, often called a chimera, has been evolving independently for hundreds of millions of years, largely unchanged since the time of dinosaurs. Just imagine that. Its bizarre anatomy and unique sensory organs are unlike almost anything else known to science. They possess incredibly sensitive electroreceptors that help them hunt in the dark. Plus, their bodies are quite literally pieced together from cartilage, not bone, giving them an almost ethereal, phantom-like appearance in the deep. What do you think of this? Their existence really makes you wonder what else has been hidden for ages, just waiting for us to shine a light on it.
They're a big reminder that the deep sea is like a vast museum of evolutionary history, with living exhibits still swimming around, completely out of sight.
Every time we find something like the ghost shark, it pushes us to rethink the timeline of evolution and just how resilient life on Earth really is. And what about entire ecosystems thriving without sunlight? This is where things get truly wild. We're talking about hydrothermal vents, deep-sea geysers spewing superheated, chemical-rich water from cracks in the Earth's crust. Forget photosynthesis. Here, life is powered by chemosynthesis. It's a completely different rulebook. These vents create oases of life where it absolutely shouldn't exist, bustling with incredibly unique organisms. You find giant tube worms with no mouths or digestive tracts, instead hosting symbiotic bacteria that convert chemicals into energy. There are crabs that farm bacteria on their own bodies, grazing on them as food. We've even found hairy snails and colossal clams, all thriving in these toxic, superheated conditions. It really just shows how incredibly adaptable life is. It truly is something, isn't it?
These ecosystems completely change our understanding of how life originates and sustains itself, suggesting life might be possible in far more extreme spots across the universe than we ever imagined. Just last year, researchers found a new species of jellyfish, the phantom jelly, that can grow up to 33 feet long. Can you even picture that? A jellyfish the length of a small school bus? It drifts silently, majestically through the midnight zone, hundreds of feet beneath the surface. This colossal, ghost-like predator, with its incredibly long ribbon-like oral arms, was completely unknown to science until very recently. It's an almost ghostly spectacle, swaying gently in the perpetual darkness. The discovery of something so incredibly massive, and yet so elusive, reminds us just how much truly giant life still lurks in the deep, simply waiting for us to stumble upon it. We're still discovering massive, complex creatures that have evaded our detection for centuries, simply because their home is so vast and so hidden. It really makes you feel a sense of wonder, doesn't it? These incredible discoveries, from ancient survivors like the ghost shark to the bizarre new forms of life thriving in impossible conditions around hydrothermal vents, to the sheer longevity of glass sponges, aren't just cool facts to share at a party. They're fundamentally challenging our textbooks, really pushing the limits of biology and expanding our very idea of what life can be. The deep sea isn't just a dark, empty void. It's a living laboratory, a vibrant, active frontier constantly revealing that Earth holds far more secrets and wonders than we ever dared to imagine. It's truly something, isn't it? Our planet is an endless source of awe. If you're as fascinated by our planet's hidden wonders as I am, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing explorations, and let me know in the comments which deep-sea creature blew your mind the most. Stay curious, folks.